Hey guys, this is Bill with Drink Nature's Water. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm actually going live on Facebook today. It's been a while, guys, since I've been on Facebook Live, but I've been doing a lot of different things now in the past few months, and I'm especially focusing more on the what's going on with the environmental toxins that we are dealing with on a daily basis. And I've been doing a lot of studying and a lot of research on these environmental toxins. And also, there's a lot of good new research coming out telling us the truth about two of the most dangerous cancer-causing toxins that are in our city source water. Number one, PFAS. Guys, this is no joke. EPA, EWG, news media, governmental agencies have been warning us about PFAS for about over a year now. And I've told you in the past that there's a lot of new research in 2023 showing that this cancer-causing chemical is in almost all the waters now. They even found it in bottled water. But today, guys, I really got some very, very disturbing information. And this is probably geared for more of you out there that are actually pet lovers, or you might have some expensive horses that you're showing or that you're using to breed with, or you might have some cattle out there. Well, guys, it's really sad because now they found that a lot of the animals out there, and this is including the wild animals as well, because they did testing there also, their blood is showing amounts of PFAS in it. So it's not just in 99% of the population's blood, which is now they're saying, research is showing that 99% of the people now have PFAS in the blood. And what makes PFAS so bad or dangerous? It's because the molecule does not break down in the human body. And now they're saying it also will not break down in your pet's body or your expensive horses or your cattle. And so what are people doing? I mean, why aren't they announcing this more out there? Well, the news media has been. It just seems like the American public is just blowing it off, and they shouldn't be doing that because a lot of medical issues, degenerative diseases have escalated. Type 2 diabetes, cancer, high blood pressure, fatty liver disease, obesity, autoimmune diseases. Now, colon cancer is way up there again. And so something is causing all this. And so what I've done is I've taken some of the research I just got, and I thought I would go ahead and kind of give you guys an idea of what these particular reports are. Now, this one here came off of the US Today. It was published in 2023. And the new analyst finds that more than 300 species of animals have detected PFAS in their blood. This number has now gone up over 600 species. So those are mostly the wild animals. Again, research has already shown, now this is on USA Today. Like I said, it was published in 2023. Research has already shown that 99% of Americans have PFAS in their bodies. Not just this toxic cancer-causing chemical, but they're also finding arsenic and more heavy metals in the human body, and now they're finding it in the ranch animals or your cattle or your horses or whatever, sheep, whatever you have. The University of Maine did some research on this. Dairy animals can be exposed to PFAS when they eat or drink contaminated feed or water, and most all dairies are using city water, or they're also using their own wells. Well, guess what? PFAS is actually in well water also. So there's no way of getting away from it. They're also finding PFAS in food as well. That's how bad it's getting. PFAS is present in milk even after the animal consumes clean feed, because it can take 39 to 106 days for 50% of the accumulated PFAS to clear from the blood. Over 100 days. That just shows how dangerous PFAS is, not only to the human body, but also to our animals, to our pets, to our horses, to our cattle. So guys, this is no joke. State of Michigan, this is what they reported. Research suggests PFAS builds up over time in animal tissues and present in varying amounts in meat, milk, and eggs. So guess what? Not only are you guys ingesting PFAS in your city source water, or if you're drinking water from a well, but the animals are now it's in their tissue. So obviously it's in the eggs you eat, it's in the meat you eat, and it's going to be in the milk you're drinking. There's no way of getting around this, except there is a way, and I'll tell you in a second. University of Michigan, in January of 2022, as a result of a MPART investigation into the contamination of municipal water with PFAS, the beef was found to contain 1.9 parts per million of PFAS in its tissue. So that means that the meat you're eating, bacon, or whatever kind of animal meat you're eating, is going to have some PFAS in it. Now, I told you there is a solution, right? There is a solution. Actually, there's two of them. I'm going to show you one that most likely everybody should be looking into, and that's into a whole house system that will take out PFAS, arsenic, heavy metals, and all the other toxic cancer-causing chemicals also. So let me show you what this is. So here's a guy here. This guy here is a rancher, got cattle, horses, and gardens. And so what he did was he took the Ultra Water Solution whole house system, salt-free, no electricity, and no maintenance, and he hooked it right up to his well. So not only does the whole house get clean water to shower with and to brush their teeth with, but also he's going to water all his cattle, his horses, and his garden. And I'll show you what it looks like. So here we go. Okay, so that's what it looks like hooked up to a well. And that little tiny pre-filter there, that's going to take some of the take some of the sediment that's in the well out of, or actually it'll keep it from going into these tanks, and it actually will help your whole house system last a lot longer. So that's what he did. So now I'm going to show you guys what you could do if you want it in your garage. Let me bring it up here real quick. And this is what it looks like when somebody has hooked it up to their garage. Now, this person, I decided to put it in the garage on the main line. So not only are they getting it in the house, but they're also going to run lines out of the main line from the house into their barns and water their horses with it. So this is this unit here. So this is a garage unit here. So as you can see, that there is a solution in protecting not only your family and yourself from these very dangerous toxic chemicals that do cause cancer. And the EPA and EWG have been warning us for over a year now. But yet there aren't enough of us out there posting these types of videos to give the information to the public out there, just to show how serious this cancer-causing chemical is, and how it's now in not only in the animals that are on the land, but they're also are finding it in freshwater fish. So you're out there fishing, you're thinking you're fishing in clean water, you're not, because that's also contaminated with PFAS. PFAS, guys, have been around for over 40 years. I didn't know that until recently. So guys, look into this whole house system, or you could actually look at an ionizer that hooks up to your kitchen sink that has two of the new the new filter technology that also takes out the PFAS and all these harmful chemicals. And so that way you're at least going to, if you don't have a whole house system, at least you can drink clean water. But the problem is you're still showering with your city source water that's full of PFAS, arsenic, heavy metals, uranium, hundreds of different toxic chemicals. So guys, all you have to do is go to drinknatureswater@gmail.com. I'll give you some more information. I'll give you the link to my website so you can read all about the whole house system. You can read about the new filter technology that our whole house system has, and the new filter technology that are ionizers that produce the most healthiest water on the planet, hydrogen-rich water, that you can actually hook up to your kitchen sink and drink clean water. Again, go to drinknatureswater@gmail.com. You guys have a great day, and hopefully I can give you some information. Are we RV'd yet?
My goodness, I was hoping we did. You were supposed to call me and tell me. Let's go.